Good morning, dear students. Let's study about the topic operating a computer. Operating system is a very important part of a computer. It is an interface between computer hardware and software. It helps the user to get output from the computer. A computer is of no use without an operating system, as we have studied how a computer works in the earlier chapter. So it takes input first, then it processes it and displays the result on the monitor screen. Some common operating systems are Mac operating system, Linux, Unix, Microsoft Windows, Android and iOS are the operating system. Let's study about desktop and its components. As you can see in the picture also, parts of a Windows desktop. Icons are there, start button is there, wallpaper, taskbar, quick launch bar and the system tree. So let's study about them in detail. Desktop. When we turn on a computer, then the first screen that comes in front of you is known as desktop. There are various components on the desktop that are known as, for example, icons. Icons are the small labeled pictures present on the desktop. These icons represent files, folders, programs, etc. We can perform the desired operation or we can open them by double clicking on them. Let's study about components of the taskbar. Taskbar is the long bar that is located at the bottom of the desktop. It has date, time, month that is displayed on it. Volume control is also located on the taskbar. Taskbar is divided into three sections mainly: the start button, the quick launch toolbar and the clock. Start button. Start button is placed at the leftmost corner of the taskbar. It opens menu called Start Menu. System tray. It is located in the taskbar next to the clock at the bottom of the desktop. It contains icons for easy access such as printer, fax, internet, volume and more. We have to do what? We have to just double click on it or right click on it to access it. As you can see the picture of system tray in the picture also. Now let's study about how to do operations on the desktop. For example, first thing that we will study about is how to change the position of taskbar on desktop. You can change the position of the taskbar to any of the sides on this computer screen. First step that you have to do is first move the mouse pointer to an empty space on the taskbar and right click over there. Click on the lock the taskbar option to uncheck it. After that, click and hold the mouse button and drag the mouse pointer to the right side of the computer screen and then release the mouse button. The taskbar now moves to the right side of the computer screen. You can move it to any of the four sides on the screen. This is the way how to change the position of the taskbar on desktop. Selecting and deselecting icons. To select any icon on a desktop, we single click on it, and to deselect it, we click anywhere on the desktop. Selecting adjacent items. Left click on the first item to be selected. Hold down the shift key and click on the last item to be selected. Release the shift key. Then all the adjacent items are selected. Selecting non-adjacent items. Hold down the control key first. Click on each of the item to be selected. This way you can select the non-adjacent items. Now let's study about how to change the wallpaper on a desktop. So for that we have to follow 4 steps. Firstly, we have to right click on the desktop, and click on the personalize option. In the second step, in the personalization gallery, we have to click desktop background. Thirdly, we have to click on the wallpaper of your own choice. And fourth, that is the final step, we have to save that image. So we have to click on the save changes. These are the 4 steps that we have to follow to change the wallpaper on the desktop. Let's study about how to arrange icons on the desktop. So we have to follow 4 steps for that also. Right click on an empty space of your desktop. Secondly, we have to move the mouse pointer to the view option on the shortcut menu. Thirdly, another menu with several options will open. Finally, in the fourth step, we have to choose auto arrange icons option. As you can see in the picture also, it is shown that firstly you have to click on the view option, then another dialog box will come out, and in that you have to select auto arrange icon. This is the way you have to arrange the icons on the desktop. Thank you students. Bye bye.